gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for having you out in the circle here this evening. Please would you welcome onto the stage the man of the match for the Tigers, Michael Dawson. Are you here? Michael, thank you. First off, you must be shattered.
Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm more off than anything else. Losing and the run we've been on is hard to take. But you know, it was a little bit better than it was last week. One thing we've got to do is we've got to pick ourselves up. We've got to show togetherness, we've got to show fight. And I did say in there, we can't sulk. No one around the ground, we've got to be at it. This is a Premier League, and when you see what they've got, the 2 goals they got, certainly the first one was an absolute worldie finish. Well, that's a Premier League. It's where we worked so hard to be last year. And to be playing against the players like Shaqiri and Alan, top players, and they certainly tested us, and unfortunately we went a goal down, and then the second goal was a bad error from our point of view. We could have cleared it, and you give a free kick away, it's a great finish. When you're 2-0 down, it's always an uphill battle, but if we could have kept it 1-0, it gives you half a chance to maybe nick something late on, and to be fair, we chucked everything at it, and again it just wasn't to be, and it wasn't good enough.
Teams do get runs of results like this, even the big boys right there at the top. Would it be right in saying that there's a little confidence issue as well?
Completely, and from being the side lads, I said that before the game. I said, look lads, when I was out injured, I watched the first 3 games, and the way the lads worked, the way they moved, the way they passed the ball was a pleasure to watch. I'm sure you all agree with that. And even watching the Man United game, we didn't deserve to lose that game. And then we've been on a hard run of form against some top teams. Best teams in the country, and then last week to lose 6 and to be on the other side of it, it does take the confidence out of you. So that's one thing, we've got to show mental strength, and we've got to be at it, because there's no hiding place out on that pitch, because you're playing against top players, and we have to be back to where we were against Leicester, Swansea, and even Burnley and Man United, because together, and the focus and shape of where we played was magnificent. So we've got to pick ourselves up, and myself as captain and the gaffer has to do that, and we've got to know what's right, and we'll change formation towards it later on in the game, and I thought that worked. So maybe that'll be something that gaffer looks to do, but it's down to him. He makes the decisions. That's what he gets paid to do.
On the subject of the gaffer, one can only imagine what it's like to be in the dressing room after a result like that. How's it been down there?
Obviously, it was Monday, Tuesday wasn't great, but you go, you dust yourself off. I've only ever been on the receiving end of that once before, and it's not a nice experience. And when the gaffer invited me down to be sitting on the bench, I wasn't expecting that on Saturday evening, going home and being on that side. So it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve for a lot of the players. And like I say, we need everyone to stick together, yourself included. We're doing everything we can to try and to win football matches and work and give ourselves a fighting chance to stay in this Premier League.
Well, listen, thank you so much for being here today. We do have a bottle of champagne for you. We've got Jean from Table 3, from our Premier partners. Do give her a round of applause as she brings the champagne. Come on, get your picture taken as well. Lovely stuff. Gene, you got a couple of wolf whistles there. I noticed. Gene, thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please show your appreciation. Really tough to come up and do something like that, but thank you so much. Michael Dawson.